How about we just step into my office a little bit? So, just wanted to say that I want to give a story. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done very videos at all in a while, and I just really want to do the story. So, when I was, 17, 18, around in there. Let me step back a little bit further. Sorry. When I was 13, I got saved. Jumping forward a little bit more, my family stopped going to church with me. I eventually became the only one going to church. And when I was 17, 18, around in that area, I started going back to Faith Outreach. And that's where I started out. And then I started to go to Resurrection, which I loved a lot more. Just personal preference, not that any of them are bad, but the Faith Outreach, I ended up being able to get a ride. I didn't have a car. My mom just gave my car to my sister, and so I had to find rides to everywhere. It sucked. Um, because apparently when you're in high school, you have to have a car. And even though you have other people going to the same school as you, you can't have them drive you. You have to drive yourself. And even if they live close to you. And apparently when you're in college, you have, and your mom goes to college too, you have to ride with her and take all the same classes around the same time as her. That's how that's how it was. It kind of sucked, but hey, I got over it. I graduated. Anyways, back to the 17 or 18 thing. So I had to find a ride to church, and I didn't want to make everyone come from the south side over to the north side and then back to the south side. And it was just, I didn't think it was fair to them. So I went back to Faith Outreach, and I kind of became attached to this family. And I know someone else who did too. And I felt bad for feeling like a part of this family. And I mean, it's awesome that they kind of took me in like a brother, and came and picked me up all the time. But it's, I think it's awesome, but I still felt bad. And I wanted to, speak on it and give them awesomeness kudos. The lighting's better in here, by the way, so that's why I'm sitting in here. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know. And the acoustics are pretty awesome, too. You ever try to do video in the bathroom? I don't know, and I don't feel like walking, so I'm just gonna, sit, do nothing. Anyways, I don't think I needed to explain why I was sitting in the bathroom doing videos, but anyways, give me a second. Let me think what I was talking about now. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I kind of felt like part of this family, and they had two kids, a little car, came and picked me up. That was awesome. Um, so I'd sit next to the kids, play with them. Um, then we go to church. I was part of the youth, and they were the youth leaders, so uh, got to be in there and Mary and holy crap, I'm so sorry, Darren. I'm used to calling you Decoy. I'm sorry. How embarrassing. Anyways, I'm used to calling him Decoy, but anyways, yes, um, Mary and Darren Goy, they were awesome people, and their kids were awesome, and so I felt like this family, and I know the other person. She would also thank you for making her feel like she was part of your family too. When she was, getting rides from you and all that stuff. um, so, um, thank you. It's been I've I've grown, and that helped me grow as well. Riding in the car, listening to KWC, hanging out, going to church. But yeah, thanks guys. It was awesome, and I greatly appreciate it. And it was awesome to feel like a family. And sometimes, oh, that's the other thing I want to say. I felt bad because sometimes I would feel like they were more my family than my actual family, because my actual family doesn't go to church, but I do, and they still go to church. Darren and Mary, I mean, they still go to church, and it's just it was hard to finally get into the mindset like, hey, they need to be their own family. Stop, you know, yes, asking for rides are okay, but there is a church van that your aunt drives and they could come pick you up. So I just started going with my aunt instead. But my mom and sisters and dad still don't go to church. No, stepdad. Now, my real dad and stepmom and brothers and sisters on that side, they go to church now, and I'm glad that they do. But that's a little faith story for me. Like I said, sorry, I'm not on the toilet, but I'm sitting on the toilet. Yeah, like I said again, sorry for being in the bathroom. You guys thought I was using the Alright. Deuces, guys. Thanks for listening, if you actually listened, but